lines, Adrian. Stu!
I wish I was Stu.
Everything is looking good, guys. Just got the Stu's. He's killing it. Got the tray, holding the whole radiator. Coming up. Stu, you did a great job, dude.
Thank you.
Fucking great job.
Nate's wrenching on his own car.
Wrench here. Stu put us to work.
We're making that line. It's gonna go from here all the way to there. That bulkhead.
Adrian on the vlog.
First
camera.
install. Gotta film it.
What do you think? We get it?
Feels a little. Yeah, I think so. It felt a little long at first, but. Stu, run me through this shit one more time.
All right. Well, basically the car showed up with a radiator that had been damaged mid-drift. One of the AN fittings got ripped off the back end from a bash bar crashing into it, and I think the realization came about that it needed to be something that you would be able to swap trackside. So I tried my hardest to make sure that this radiator, which came as a package from PWR, CNR, whatever you want to call it,
Right.
with the fans and everything, was going to be a simple bolt-on or an unbolt and bolt in a new one situation.
Dude, and on my end, like I honestly didn't even think about that. I was like, yo, Stu, just do it and make it work. And then like Stu came up with the full idea of like putting it in a tray, making sure we can just unbolt these and pretty much pull it out.
Yep.
And that's
Which is why we did this weird adaptation of like a filler neck that looks really unconventional, but we ran into two issues. A, this is a much taller radiator, so like this is, your bulkhead is resting on this, like
Yeah.
straight up. This is
Yeah.
pressed onto the bulkhead.
and she's
so
deeper than she was.
exactly, yep, and it's down lower. So in order to find like a happy medium and not just like dip it so far down that wheels or rocks can kick up and everything
Yeah.
and hit the radiator, I had to find a happy medium. So
Right.
what I had to do was I had to set the filler at this height, and then what we'll do is whenever you need to bleed and burp it, we'll undo these nutserts, and I'm gonna have little struts and standoffs so that you can bleed and burp it here, and then whenever you think it's good, close the cap, undo the standoffs, and then just bolt it down, put your bulkhead back on, and
Gotcha.
then it should be a service-free item.
Gotcha.
You can see that we kept the steam port bleed active right here, so that's still feeding. We no longer have like a burp or a bleed tank or anything. I think everything's
we
gonna
deleted
work.
that.
Yeah.
That old hunk of junk.
Accidentally, we came across the situation where the lines are now inside the car. And like
Yes.
they're underneath it, within a safe zone, but they're not sticking out of the back or
Yes.
on the side or anything. So I think this offers another level of protection too, which
Yeah.
is going to be good for you in the long run.
And other than that, like 2F piece, which is just fucking fiberglass, like, there was, you know what I mean? There's nothing there. So there's a lot of bonuses to what we did, man. This is super cool. And so from here, we're pretty much just doing a few things on the plumbing side, and now we're about to dive into the funnest part, which is one of the radiator lines is running from the motor all the way back, and we didn't really know what to do as far as we can't just easily replace it. So yeah. So what do we have? We have 190 or 290s to go?
We got 290s.
290s.
We need to rebuild this line because this is just a placeholder here.
Yes.
And it's going to go to the EWP, and then you've got this line right here, which is the one you were talking about that runs all the way throughout the car. We have to cut that under the car and get a 90 onto it so that it can feed through this bulkhead on this new plate that I made right here.
Got you. Let's do it.
Sounds like a blast. Just an absolute blast.
And it's dirty, filled with like clutch kickers dirt, Florida sand. All right, cool. But yeah, thanks for running us through that, man.
Yeah, dude, no problem.
I want to try to bring some value to people, and I think that you're killing it. This is cool.
Well, I'm just glad that you like it, man.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where like I do some bullshit jobs where it's just like at the end you're like, all right, well it's done. So,
Yeah.
but I'm super happy with how this turned out.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm real proud of it.
Yeah. She's gonna last.
And
another 6
hopefully,
years.
I think with those fans and everything, you're gonna see, yeah, your cooling's gonna be good.
Dude.
You should, like as far as you're saying, like we bleed and we burp at every event and all that.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be done with all that shit.
A one and done for a while.
Yep.
Dude, it's so cool. And I wonder what the difference will be like if I idle it. Because if I take a drift run right now, I'll kind of come out of the track and be like 215, let's say. Sometimes 220.
Right.
And then by the time I kind of was able to get back to the line or get some spotter feedback, I would be like at 190s. So I wonder what the result will be now.
It's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
I had a lesser version of just one of these fans in a GTR application that I made, and that thing would just straight, I think it would kick on at like 82 Celsius, and it would just drop it to like 70, 71, and just cycle and cycle and cycle.
Damn.
So, and those are cars that love to heat soak and run hot as shit. So
Yeah.
I think these are just gonna work amazingly.
And these are the brushless fans.
Yep, sealed brushless, internal relays, built-in soft start. It's all the good stuff built into one.
Got the new display. So this was super simple for you, huh, Stu?
Yeah, pretty much.
Not bad?
It's kind of a pain cutting the old one off carefully.
Right.
Like with some sort of strategic idea of getting another one in its place, basically.
Yeah, to put it right back.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
But yeah, we're gonna probably pull that back off and just touch up some paint on it or something.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Around. Got the original jack handle from the track. Thank you, Josh McGuire.
Oh my god. Can you get a video of how close that filler neck was?
Yeah, I'm on it right here.
Talk about the size.
Woo! Y'all going fast, dude.
We gotta.
Love it.
Chopped.
Woo! We're done. Time to go home, Adrian.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shit.
Messing up.
You know what I mean? Alright, what up everybody? Done with this video. It's been a day. Screen print house all day. And we just now are leaving Stu's. We got the car back in our hands, so now it's on me and Adrian and the team to literally just go full speed and get this thing up and running. But yeah, dude, it's late. It's 10:30. Thank you guys for watching the videos, and we're trying to put them out more consistently. The comments, we're learning. Thank you. But yeah, dude, love you guys. We're going home. Up next is getting this car ready. So talk to you guys in like 2 days. Later.